Hi, I'm going to intervene
You
and
can't
start
even hear
recording
because
voiceover.
I don't know how to even record anything. But we'll get to that later. Bye.
Hi, I'm just going to step in here and explain exactly what I'm doing. Trying to set up my works. Time trying to do a Dutch pour, and it always comes out not what they put on YouTube, the YouTube channels. They do it great. Oh my God, it looks so easy, but it's not. It's not easy, and it takes time and practice, and that's what I'm learning. My one problem is that I keep fiddling with my paintings after I pour them. It's like, there's a place to stop, or maybe I have to take more breaks, like a 5-minute break. But after a while, I just kept adding more color and more color. And, I'm going to add more white. And then the paints weren't moving anymore because they were starting to dry. There's a place to stop and just let it go as is. Here I poured my colors on. I used way too much paint. I'm going to do this again tonight. Yeah, I am. And, as much as I watched the video, I cut half of the video out, by the way. This was like an hour video of me pouring all this paint. So I cut half of it out. And at the end result, it didn't come out crazy bad, but it wasn't really a Dutch pour. It was more like spins, tilting, and there was no, I wanted more negative space on the canvas, and this is the first time I ever worked with a larger canvas, which I think it was 16 by 14. And, this was an experiment. And I didn't know what was going to happen. I just first blew the first part out. And I'm like, the first blowout was so satisfying. I was like, this is going to look awesome. And I just kept going and going and just spinning and spinning. And I'm like, this is not going the way I wanted it to. But, if anybody has any comments or, ideas or negative, positive, whatever, just please help me out. Because, I don't know. You see the upper side there? I need to get rid of that. That looks so ugly. In my opinion, in my eyes. And it's hard to comment on your own work because yet I have a couple pieces that I really admire, but there's those pieces that were like, what was I thinking? The pieces that I did from when I first started painting that looked like a 3-year-old child did it to what I do now is amazing. I do want to say thank you to all the YouTubers out there who helped me, inspire me, and make this process a more healing experience, because you guys really helped me through this. I will shout out all your names in the next video. Thanks. Moving after a while, but I still had too much paint on my canvas, so I kept adding more. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? And I kept blowing more. It's crazy. But it was fun. Yeah, and I enjoyed it. It was great. But didn't go the way I expected. I'll stop talking right now and just let you watch. Okay, here I'm going to intervene again. Why I did that swipe, I don't know. I just felt like something had to be done in the middle, and it came out horrible. I don't have that technique down either. Everything is just learning. Yes, you gotta learn, you gotta practice. But you're also spending more money. And anyway, I just wanted to intervene on that because, again, why did it stop? I don't know. I guess I'm in one. Oh, I'm thinking right now. I'm just sitting there thinking, what am I gonna do to this? Sometimes I just take the whole off. What a waste, right? I have to also learn how to, conserve paint. All that drip paint that came off my painting. I'm sure there is one out there. Anyway, every time I do a painting, I'm like, oh God, I can't do this painting anymore. I want to go to my apoxy, because I also do epoxy. And then when I go do epoxy, I get so frustrated. I say, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to go. I said I'm going to go paint now. But everything makes me happy. Whenever I'm doing my work, when I'm already in the zone, I forget about everything around me, everything that's happening in my life, and my focus is all about what I'm doing in front of me. Wow. It was a fun day, and I am going to do another one tonight, I promise. I don't know if I'm going to post it tonight. I can't believe I'm even going to be posting this on YouTube. This is so out of my comfort zone. Totally out of my comfort zone. So, I hope you're enjoying the video as much as I am, because every time I watch it, I'm like, why did I do that? Hey, chiming in one more time, looking at what I'm doing, and I'm no longer calling this a Dutch pour. It is now just called a blowout spin tilt. Now, different sets of eyes see different paintings and art in different ways, and that's what I have to just learn and, get the gist of. So, here's my final showing. I'm going to stop here. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you didn't mind me talking so much, because it's the first time I'm ever doing this. Way out of my comfort zone, but it was a good time. Thanks. Happy painting, and keep watching, please. Please, please, please. Thank you so much. One more thing before I go, I will show you the dried results in another video. Thanks. Bye. Happy painting, and thank you for watching. Please like my posts, or any comments would help me, inspire me, and keep me doing what I do and love to do. Thank you.